welcome back for a quick one right here, okay? So, doing a little shakedown on the Audi. Finally using my, was it Quick Jack? I think that's what it's called. Using this again. Last time I used it was for timing chains and clutch on the Mark III, but today, this is the driver's front. Doing a little shakedown on it to try to figure out which part of the control arm is worn out. I put these on, they're 034s. Put them on about 3 years ago. The lower one, the little funny looking one, has been replaced once before. There's a little defect from the manufacturer. They sent out a new one, swapped that out. But I don't see the same wear pattern on it as the previous one, so I don't see the arm shifting on the bushing. But having it up on here using a couple pry bars, I don't see where anything is moving, but I can feel it when I turn the steering wheel. A little bit of a wobble here and there, but I'll show you what I did on this one. You'll see here, this was the one that, for some reason, this was the only one when I put the other ones in that had some type of defect or whatever, where this was sliding on the pressed in bushing, but you could plainly see like the wear marks. Here, I don't see any part where it's shifting or moving. So what I should have done last week or a couple weeks ago when I had it apart, I put a little bit of black marker on there and I put a couple lines across as well. So I'm going to drive it again this next week because the Mark III over there, the bead on one of the tires again went bad, and which I got a video on. So I'm going to have to fix that again with some bead sealer. But so I got this here, but I did a shakedown on everything else. Right? Check this out. Check this out. I don't see any wear, any messed up, any parts, any splits of the bushings at all. Even check the upper control arms. All of these are only about a couple years old. If anyone's got thoughts or suggestions on how to do a better shakedown on this, I've even let the air out of the bag, try to cycle the suspension a little bit, but really is when I feel it is when it's on the ground and the wheels got resistance and it's shifting. I'm steering, not shifting. So I think the only way to really do it, maybe put the wheel back on after I knock out an oil change, have my wife kind of turn the steering wheel, see if I can see if it's shifting. Compared to the other couple videos you've seen, the last handful, I've got this cleaned out a little bit. Got up a new little, well, it's been up there for a little bit, right? Super Ill banner, Honolulu Speed Shop, right? Super Street and Illest, right? This is one of the last shows that they had at on island in Hawaii before I left the island. Then I got up another 5.3 little Evan Shanks banner. Gonna end up hopefully painting this wall once I get some of this stuff cleared out, and maybe paint that wall. Let me know what y'all think is going on with these control arms, if y'all have witnessed the same thing. I know that they're notorious for going bad in general, no matter what brand, just because of how heavy these things are. It is on air, so it is cycling up and down, so they are known to be a worn issue. What brands have y'all gone with? Let me know, shoot me a message, leave it in the comments or whatever. All right, I appreciate it. Like, share, post up what you think.